Alright. Alright guys, hello. My name is Fire Luigi, and we're gonna play Stanley Parables Ultra Deluxe. I just launched it now, and they are asking me, have you played Stanley Parable before? So, I'm gonna tell them no to that. And then I'm going to see what it is all about. I hear it's supposed to be like a really funny, really interesting kind of game. So that is my hope, is to be really hilarious. And, you know, just like play the game and have a good time with it. Let's see. That's a little better. Okay. Click back in. No. And so the computer is barely visible. Oh. Confirm. Please enter the current time. Let's see. 8, 9. Oh, that's AM. I need to go PM. There we go. 9 PM. Okay. I don't know why they asked for the current time. That's I'm a little worried already. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see what it's all about. Okay. Oh, here it is. There's game sound now. I thought it was really quiet. Oh, we're in an office. Okay. Oh, we're like an office worker. Oh my god, look at the monitor. That is so meta. Field of view, whoa. I don't know about you, but I need my field of view up. First person shooter. Second person shooter. Plasma rifle. Joe's favorite. Play of the game. Windows. Oh my god, that is so cool. Just straight up Windows cursor. Okay, so I will just do the dot for now. Wait, can I make this bigger? That's ridiculous. Look how big that. Oh man. There we go. Okay. Color labels on. Show transition labels. Reduce motion blur on. Auto walk on. Low dexterity mode. Toggle auto walk. That's fun. Audio. Okay. Did someone just sneeze? Simplify controls. What's more simpler than WSD? Space time, E interact. Crouch is control. Auto walk is right click. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Am I still doing it? Yes. This is the end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, here we go.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Oh.
Employee number
there I am.
427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
12 milliseconds.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Okay.
As though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Why am I like a...
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Okay.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say
a
hi.
meeting.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Okay.
Shocked,
telephone there.
frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. Okay. Still here. Do I do something? Is this still the cutscene? Oh. Okay, here we go. Stuff's happening. All right. Whoa, the motion sensitivity is really sensitive. Controls. No sensitivity. Oh wow. It's like I'm gonna have like Quake Pro controls. Alright. Oh. Wait a second. I thought it told the game the time was 9. Oh, it said for nearly an hour there was no one's giving orders, right? So if I told the game 9, then it should say 10. But it says like not. Okay. Am I thinking too much? Oh wow, there's actually, this is really rare, a second hand on the clock. There it goes. Oh yeah. Look at it go. Okay. Just trying to see if me telling the time had anything to do with the clock here. Oh, I can't jump.
All of his co-workers were
Oh
gone.
my god.
What could it mean?
No!
Stanley
No,
decided
I want
to go to
back.
the meeting room. Perhaps
wanna
he
go
had simply
back.
missed a memo.
No! I was safe in there. I was safe. Why? Come back. Dude, typical. Someone leaves their original in the copy machine, but they take all their copies. You know what I mean?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, wait, here's a trace. Oh. Shoot, I turned it off.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I'm sorry, what? Does it know what I'm doing? Does the game know what I'm doing? I'm one of those explorer people. So... Wait, why is there a light aimed at this pencil sharpener? That is so weird. Like, there's the desk you normally work at. Wait, this is just bright white. What kind of office is this? Where's the sky? You know what I mean? Where's the sky and everything? Where's it all? Okay. Okay. Woo! Alright, here we go. Don't close this on me, please. Ooh. Wait, did I just come from there? Wait, why is that door open? Hmm. Oh! Another open door. How do I get over there? I hate Mondays. Wow. Let's... Ooh. Wait, what? What's in there? Is that moving? Oh, I think it's just a reflection. Alright. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, this door's open now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wait, what? I can't.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Wasn't one of these doors open? I just saw... Oh, they got a monitor on it. Oh, I can't get to it. 489. Employee 489? I was 427, so... I'm sure we're...
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Wait, did they know, did they narrate, like, everything I'm doing in the game?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Wait, what? Is this the game where it, like, knows what I'm doing at all times?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Excuse me?
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
What? Listen, I'm gonna check everything, narrator. Okay.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
No, I kind of want to wait for more dialogue. Ooh. A secret file under the chair. Chat, this could be it. Top secrets. Oh snap. Here we go. This is it. Oh wait, is the time right? Wait, the time advanced. Oh shit, it's actually going as I'm playing the game. The minutes are... The clock is moving with my game time played. You know, like in the game. That's crazy.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Oh, this is the room I saw earlier. What?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, blueprints. Oh, is this it? What kind of company is this? A4, loading dock A4. And why does every door close behind me? Wait, now it's A2. Didn't it just say A4? Warning. Penalty for misuse $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift $5,000. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
The end is never the end. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, we
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Clock.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
How much time has passed? Oh, just another minute. Basically playtime. Okay. We are moving forward here. Ooh. Wait, was this always open, this drawer?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
that platform from the cargo lift.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, so apparently you can't jump.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot
a moment
here.
earlier.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why... I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Yes, I got over here. Chat, this is it. Top secret location, here we go. Why is this door closing? No one's here to close it. Okay.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Sorry, I'm Alliance.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes!
Was it worth ruining the entire story
it was
written out specifically for you?
It
I
was!
think I put a lot of time into that, because I
This is
did.
great!
And in the end, it was all for
This is
nothing.
everything I ever
because
wanted to
this
see in
is
a
what
game.
you wanted to see.
Nothing.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
Oh my gosh.
What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given
Skill
me
trees?
absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Well, I don't know. I have to read the patch notes on this third option and optimize my build through simulations online. I couldn't possibly do that. I mean, if I could take a peek. Iteration, alpha, beta, RC. Ceiling light, 64.64 wall. Must be the number of pixels. Don't close this door now. No! Oh man, sorry.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
Oh, this
Would
is
you
great.
say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Okay, so we're getting somewhere.
Yes, this is good.
Clearly there's something here that speaks to you.
Yes, this is
if I
it.
can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this.
Okay.
This whole third door thing was just a stab
This
in the
is
dark.
great.
But I
Oh my
guess you're
gosh.
into it, so let's keep this party train rolling.
That's awesome.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Okay.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Woo!
Let's take a look.
Why can't developers be like this? The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Nothing. Nice. I don't care. Go ahead.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again,
Yes.
honest answers, please.
Yes.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Oh my
And
gosh.
now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some
Playtesting. This
You
is
wouldn't mind taking a
amazing.
look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if
Okay.
he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be
Okay.
sure to keep notes on your experience.
This is why we can't have nice things and listen to every patch note and comment on the forums. This is why, guys. If we implemented every idea that was ever suggested on a forums, this is what it would look like. Right here. Oh, the manatee. You want that new patchwork? That new talent tree? Oh man. Here it comes. That new expansion pack? It wasn't ready, but here it is. Alright. Okay. I'm really enjoying it. Oh yeah, I need more content like this. Okay. We're doing great. Does this... Oh, it's slowing down. Wait, the baby's getting slower. Oh my god, wait, Hold on, wait, there's something... Look, it's even slower. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. It's getting even slower. The kid is getting slower. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, it's extra slow now. Look, look, look. Look, it's really slow. It's like a half speed now. Oh my gosh, here it is. We are learning about the struggles of life right now. Listen, can you pick up the kids? Yeah, no, I have to go pick them up from soccer practice. Sorry, you can't? No, I can't. Alright, well, I guess you can make the dinner and clean the house and do the laundry. Alright, I think I will. And you go pick up the kids from school today. Wait, surely they wouldn't expect us to play this for 4 hours.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
What?
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Aha!
Oh my gosh!
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
This is
What our
Firewatch,
motivation?
the game.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you
the point
from
of this
up high in your creep
is you're
tower.
supposed to watch for
Perhaps
fires
some
in
sort
like a
of
national
twisted,
forest.
erotic purpose.
That's the point of this game.
Yes, that must
And you
be
like
it.
you sleep
What
here
a
day in and day
fascinating
out.
venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about
Normally
this
this
game,
door
Stanley.
opens.
And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Is this the same game I started with? I was in an office, now I'm on the great outdoors adventuring. Oh my god. Is this the same game? Oh, there it is. What is this here? Is that really necessary? Yeah, so the point of this game, the Firewatch game, is you have to watch for fires, right? And then there's also a mystery in this game. I've played it. Oh, it was really good. There's a mystery in the game where you have to explore around and then you find out that there's someone else in this game that's been watching you the whole time. And you talk to the other watchtower, which I should be able to see. It's not here. It should be like right across here. I should see another watchtower. And that watchtower would radio me and we would talk day in and day out. And we would try to figure out the mystery of Firewatch.
Oh no. No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game.
Yay!
Good God, quickly, block it off.
No! No! Oh. Developers, don't do it!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing.
Hey!
That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any...
No!
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls.
This is good. I like
nice,
this game.
Big, insurmountable walls.
Oh, there's a gap. No!
I think this will be just
Please,
the thing.
please. No, don't load it. No! I wanted... Oh my god, Rocket League?
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
Oh my god!
Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you
Holy
could get lost
smoke!
here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Oh my god. I'm playing so many
Okay, so what
games
exactly
right now.
do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown
You're
together.
supposed to use
Yes, I think
vehicles to
surely
knock
we
the
must.
soccer balls into the
Okay,
goals.
Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Wait, it's not... Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Woo, woo. Wait a second. No. Wait, I'm so fast. Boom, I'm playing for the side now.
Are
Boom.
you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is
I'm
it better
winning.
than my miserable little story
I'm
that I
making
worked so
gains.
hard on?
You know what I'm saying?
Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then
Yes,
surely
2
multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Where is it?
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
Yes.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls!
Woo! More! Yeah! This is great! Boom! Oh my god, Rocket League should take notes. Boom! Game design at its
Enjoy,
finest.
Stanley. Are you having fun?
Yes.
Is this a
Wait, they
real
keep
video
spawning.
game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
No!
That's right. Your little fun
Where's
comes to
the
an end.
balls?
This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley.
No!
Besides,
I was
you
about to
need
make a
someone
goal.
like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules.
Can you leave a
Somehow, I
soccer
don't
ball?
think you'll enjoy it as much.
Can you put the
but who
balls back?
knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best.
Hello?
Take care, Stanley.
Hello? Can you please return the soccer balls back to the fields? Attention, developers! Please return the content to your game. Your player base is craving it. Just ship that alpha content straight to live. What could go wrong? Time to slam it. Okay. Oh, it's the product placement. This is classic in sports. They have product placement on the side. Ideas dice. Ooh. Wait, it still has the keyboard sounds. Get your first achievement. Achievement unlocked. You can't jump. What? So I got an achievement for getting here to this spot. Okay. This is amazing. Oh, the logos keep changing. The club. Oh, gotta be careful, you can fall in there. Oh, that was close. Hold on, I'm gonna go check the orange side. Trying to see if I can click on one of these things or something. Oh my god! Wait, can I get out? Whoa. Wait a second. Let me go straight across. Is there an opening this side? Oh, there's a different country's flags. But that looks scary. Oh, I can't get out. Okay, let me go check out the orange area. Ooh. Wait, you just jump in this hole to end it?
Hold on. What are you doing?
Whoa.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that.
It doesn't end. Beta. We're in the beta chat. Yeah. We got the beta invite. File and cabinets go here. Work in progress sign is not even finished. Oh, there was a hole. I fell through a hole. Wait, I'm in an employee area. Employee 510? Hold on a second. Let me turn said brightness up. Okay. Yes, employee 510. And now it's too bright. Okay, I'm going. Okay. Oh. Wait, there's a lot of holes over here. Oh, there's a doorway. Okay. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, wow. Wait, there's 2 doors. Oh, wait, this is my office. Let's go. Wait, what is this? Can I get in here? I still can't get in here? Oh, here we go. It's my office. I made home chat. Wait, my office looks a little different. Oh. What happened?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Oh.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos
I
and
see
the
what's
fear
going
and
on.
the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Okay.
I can wait.
Might. Oh, here it is. Loading. Oh my god, I'm here again? Oh. Wait, that was just one path?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
this
well.
part's the same.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So now I want to take the lift.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
early.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There we are.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Just a moment.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm gonna stay on the platform to the other side there.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
I didn't mean to
Good
do
job,
that.
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, this is different. No! This couldn't be a choice. Killing yourself on the conveyor belt over and over again caused the game to come out different.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
the starting
well.
area was different.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, that's the
Stanley
same.
felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before.
Well, that's new.
Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room?
What?
I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly.
What?
Love. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have missed, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Well, what is it called? Cargo lift.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
This edge is a lot closer.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Okay.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, I want to go red door this time.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Wait, the
the
red door
problem
just-
is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
Wait.
Running and running and running, just the
This
way
is a
you're
dead
doing
end.
right now.
No!
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to
Free me!
we would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
No!
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show
Don't
you.
do it. I don't want it. Wait, what? Wait, whoa, is this death? I'm just gonna die? Oh.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What is this?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Oh man, why is it getting so bright? Let's take it in, chat. Ah. What? Ah. So beautiful. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's turning. Why is it changing colors? It's turning to green.
No, wait. Where are you going? Right. Where were we?
What? Wait a second. Okay. Alright.
Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Okay. I'm thinking about it.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Oh gosh.
No! What do we talk about? You're risking everything we
you're right, you're
achieved
right.
here.
Okay.
Are you are going to stay here, aren't you?
You know.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die.
Oh, you're right,
What
you're
about
right,
this isn't getting through to you?
Whoa, 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 you're right, you're right. Let me head back, let me head back. Whoa, check this out, chat. Whoa! Yeah! Okay. Why are these stairs so high up?
No!
I'm okay.
Oh, thank God. You live. No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this? There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Okay. That's... Okay. Well, alright, we're moving on. Alright,
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this. Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Free DLC! Free DLC! Free DLC!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Okay, do I get DLC? Where's my DLC?
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
I'm not really seeing it. I'm not really seeing it.
No, perhaps not.
I'm not seeing it. Here we go, chat. This is it.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over
it needs
to
a
be
new
rid of
content
it?
update.
You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Well, you said you're gonna get reset, so you won't remember it. Oh no.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
Oh God, I'm going so
Well,
slow.
This one is yours.
Wait a second. That sounds like the next jump is gonna kill me, right? So what if I go back again? Will they just change the path? Dude, after 2 jumps, you walk so slow.
Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me? I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did.
Okay.
I wish I still thought that was possible.
Well, looks like there's no new things here. I thought there might be like an object like appeared here or something, and you click it and it like changes the game path. Well, this is it. This is it. It's time to go.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh no! The end is never the end. The end is never the end. Wait, we just start again?
All of his co-workers
See,
were
look.
gone. What
See how
could
this
it
office
mean?
is orange? It was
Stanley
like blue.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
See, I turned blue that one time I kept dying on the,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single
tips for not
person
getting
here
fired,
either.
talk less.
Feeling a wave of
How to
disbelief,
stop a worker dispute.
Stanley
Let it ball
decided
up
to go
inside
up
you.
to his boss's
Take it
office,
out passive
hoping he might
aggressively
find
on
an
other
answer
coworkers.
there.
Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to show employees that everything is okay. Make sure there's a slick blue graphic on the header and some pebble on the tag. This will show a calm and productive work environment. You must. Okay. Next slide. Number of slides. Charts. Charts and slides. Next slide, please. Thank you. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Sales. Oh no. Please, no more charts. The boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Solving interpersonal conflicts. But more inclined towards conflict initiates the kind of person who initiates conflict. What are your dreams of the future? Spring break. Woo! Spring break. Tips for not getting. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Oh,
He
here's
might
the
be
exit.
fired
We're out of
for
here.
that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
We're going in
Maybe,
circles.
he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a
That's
single
kinda true,
moment
you know.
for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
1, 2, 3,
No,
4.
Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled.
Oh.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
That could
And he
be.
thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much
Whoa.
fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
Okay.
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been
Wait,
in
I'm
his
not
life.
dreaming?
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Yes, it is.
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Yeah,
How
voice.
else would the voice explain all
Yeah,
that?
voice.
This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Okay.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
No, open.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this
Take it in,
one.
chat.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Yes.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Okay.
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Hello?
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
No. Oh, I didn't wake up. Oh my god, I went crazy.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
I'm sorry? What happened to Stanley?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Oh my god,
Everyone knows what crazy people look
I went
like.
literally
And
insane.
in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
Oh no, Mariella, you
and by
better get to
extension,
that.
the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
It's true, that's
And then
what
she
people do.
turned and ran.
She ran? It's a body. What are you running from? Wait, am I Stanley again? Am I Stanley, chat? Is this Stanley?
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started.
Oh
And
my
if
God.
it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Weather! Oh, the phone. Pencil sharpener still here. Still hate Mondays, huh? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please. Stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
What?
She's been waiting.
What do you mean? I am a single dumpling. Okay. There is no her for me. Oh gosh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
I can't!
To reach out to
I
her.
can't!
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up
just
the
can't do it.
phone.
Just let me out, man. I can't. This light is so intimidating. I'm sorry. Let me unplug the phone.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope
I
for a
unplugged
life
it.
reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yes.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly.
I'm
I didn't
free!
even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
Okay.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Yay!
I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
Am I free?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why
real.
you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Unplug
Please
the
observe
phone.
this helpful instructional
No,
video.
don't do it. Not a tutorial.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
Oh gosh.
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
Oh,
For
dear.
example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people.
Is that a cricket?
Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
Oh.
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking.
Okay.
Turn
that
to
makes
a
more
partner
sense.
and practice saying, "My goodness, is it
It's
4:30?
4:30?
I'm supposed to be
happen.
having a back, sack, and crack."
What?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
Goodness.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less?
8
And finally,
choices a day.
if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to
like
revisit a choice you
letters.
made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
It's like a script letters or something just laying down. Danger everywhere. Okay. Oh. Oh, they removed they put a railing so I can't jump off.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Huh? Wait, can I? Oh, I can't get to it. They blocked it off. Shoot. I want to be free, man. I love how it's still keyboard sounds. Caution, do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. In the chat, stop. If you are lying right now, stop. Caution, do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Okay? Please take notes, write it down. I hope everyone's writing it down. Okay. Oh, time is passing by. Dun, dun, dun.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh, it's falling apart. The game's glitching. Keep drawing. Oh no, the game's deteriorating. It's glitch. Oh gosh, The Office. No. Wait, was this always light right here? Okay.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work.
It's
Why?
okay.
For what? What did you get out of that?
Oh,
what did you
that's
think
the
was
other
so
red
special
door.
about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless
everything.
now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to
Danger
that?
everywhere.
I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly
wait.
destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I...
Wow, it is really
No,
falling
I have to.
apart.
I have to shut the game down.
Don't do it!
I have to.
Don't do it! No! Oh, the fantasy. All I wanted to do was live. All I wanted to do was live. Be free. How do I get out of here?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
What?
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
What?
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Wait.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
He's
first.
Loading
I'm
the
quite
save
sure
state
you'll be
before I
up to
mess
the
up the
task.
game.
Just follow my lead and you'll be
Narrator
fine.
is.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Oh,
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yada yada
Feeling a
yada.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I can't go down. I can't go down.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was
fancy.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated
Please
this
speak clearly into
until
the
he saw
receiver.
the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Oh, wow. Wait, do I have to type this?
Stanley spoke the code. Nightshark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
No. Okay.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Okay.
Okay, fine, you're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself,
You
you
coward.
You... When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
What?
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this.
Kevin
The story needs
writing.
it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide.
Sorry, Leroy.
Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
This is so meta. Wait, it's not the end? What's the time?